Love is love. Love is love.
There is nothing better than coming to a warm home after being in the cold and making yourself a big pot of heartwarming and nutritious soup. This week I'm going to share my absolute favorite easy to make soup recipes. So let's cook! Homemade minestrone, our winter staple. It hits all the right spots. It's warm, you have tons of veggies, you have pasta, and of course you have cheese. We start off by cutting all the vegetables. This might take a while, but that's the only thing you have to do in this recipe, so cheer up and let's get to work. Oil and adding garlic and onion. Then salt, pepper, chili flakes, and then add in celery. And I'm also adding Italian spices and a splash of water. Then add in the remaining potatoes and carrots. Let it all cook for about 5 minutes. And then add rinsed beans. I'm using Italian white beans, they are my personal favorite. And then the can of crushed tomatoes. Let it all cook for 5 minutes and then we are adding 2 tablespoons of vegetable stock powder and 2 liters of water. Again, depending on the size of your pan and how much soup you would like to have, we are eating a lot in this household, so I'm doing 2 liters. Wait until you see the bubbles and then turn down the heat and let it simmer for 25 to 30 minutes. In the meantime, we are cooking pasta according to instructions. We like to use shell pasta for our Italian soups, but you can use any pasta. After 25 minutes, add your pasta to the soup. And voila, ready to serve. And the most important ingredient, don't forget, is the shredded cheese. We are using Parmigiano, but you can substitute for a vegan cheese. And we finish off by making my absolute favorite Moroccan lentil soup. You might need quite a few ingredients and spices, but the end result is so worth it. We need green lentils, red lentils, potatoes, garlic cloves, ginger, white onion, carrots, celery, cilantro, tomato paste, coconut milk, vegetable stock powder, water, smoked paprika, turmeric, and cinnamon. We start by boiling water and adding to the green lentils so they can soak for at least 20 minutes, otherwise it will take a lot longer for them to cook. In the meantime, let's cut garlic and onion, adding olive oil to the pot along with the chopped garlic and onion, salt, pepper, chili flakes. Yes, I'm adding chili flakes to every meal, maybe except for my oats. Once you chop up celery, add to the pan and grate ginger. Let's add a splash of water so nothing burns. Remove carrot and potato skin and cut them in small cubes. Let it all cook nicely for about 5 minutes and then add all spices, 2 tablespoons of turmeric, a dash of cinnamon, paprika, a little bit of cumin, and a little bit of water. By this time, the green lentils should increase in size and absorb all water, so let's add them to the pot. Now onto the red lentils. They cook much faster, only 15 minutes, but we need to rinse them at least 3 times in cold water to remove all the dirt. Once our red lentils are fresh and clean, let's add to the pot. 2 tablespoons of vegetable stock powder and 1.5 liters of water. Bring to the boil, and once you start seeing bubbles, let's add a spoon of tomato paste. Now lower the heat and let it simmer for 20 minutes. While all is cooking, I'm chopping up cilantro to garnish our final creation. After 20 minutes, we are adding coconut milk and let it all simmer for another 10 minutes. Toast some bread and top is chopped cilantro. And we are done. Enjoy!